Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Coaching Seat TV with Toyinda LaShea. My name is Toyinda Smith. I'm a best-selling author, business consultant, master coach, the creator of the Champion Influence Coaching Certification Program, as well as the Coaching Seat continuing education platform. And I help professionals who want to become solid coaches get certified so that they can strategically help others enter the coaching industry confidently and gain flexibility and financial freedom along the way. I am so excited to be on with you today. For this month, I want to share an overview with you pertaining to coaching. So we'll talk about what coaching is and what it is not. We'll then talk about coaching and what it's meant to accomplish. Next, we'll talk about the type of person that's built to coach. And then we'll talk about what coaches do. And finally, we'll wrap it up with what causes people to want to seek coaching. So let's get started. Coaching is a skill set that is used to unlock and unleash the potential of a person. Coaching is all about helping an individual find and grow their potential, because when they grow their potential, they're able to discover from within. And that is a big deal. That's a huge component in a coaching relationship. And see, I don't want you to think that I'm just talking about any individual. No, I'm talking about the individuals that are serving you in leadership. I'm talking about the individuals that are working in career domains which report to you. Those are the individuals that I'm talking about that need to discover from within. And so coaching is also an equipping and a teaching method. It's also an intervention. Whenever we talk about coaching as an intervention, we begin to think about coaching on an organizational leadership scale. This is when a leader is working to make sure that their organization is flowing smoothly. Coaching intervention. Coaching equips and coaching teaches. Coaching is also, and I love this is my favorite. Coaching is also a tool that brings awareness to situations, and it explores new ideas and a new way of moving forward. Let me say that again. Coaching is a tool that brings awareness to situations. It explores new ideas and new ways of moving forward. And what do we do in coaching? We use insightful questions. And that's my favorite part of coaching, because what happens is I get to challenge those paradigms. And what are paradigms? Those are deeply seated belief systems that may or may not be causing you to move forward. Most of the time when you hear individuals talking about paradigms, shifting the paradigm, this is all about what's deeply seated on the inside of you that could be a barrier to you, your employee, your family, your ministry, your business, unleashing and unlocking potential. So when I start to think about, and I love this, inquiry, when I start to ask questions, this is what I feel like I'm doing, right? I am rooting out, I'm pulling down, I'm destroying, I'm throwing down, and then I'm building and planting. This is what happens in coaching when we're asking those powerful questions. Now, I would love for you to take time to ask yourself, what are the deeply seated belief systems that are acting as barriers? That's right, I said it. They're acting as barriers to you unleashing and unlocking your potential. Those are insightful questions. And what we use inside of coaching is what, when, where, who, and how. Notice I did not say why, because why is accusatory. It's a term that accuses. And whenever you ask a coachee why, sometimes they shrink back and they don't give you the full answer. They don't give you the full truth. But because we're all about unleashing and unlocking potential, we have to stay away from that because we want to create a safe environment. Now listen, I'm going to pause just for a minute. The reason why I am talking about you sitting in your seat of authority, unleashing potential, because you have people that you direct. You may have people that you lead. You have people that are under your tutelage, and we have to be able to work with them in a way so that we get remarkable results. I know you already know this, but I'm going to say it. Leaders gain results through the people they lead. We gain our results through the people that we're leading. So we inquire, and any healthy adult is able to respond to things that they are aware of. Oh my goodness, I want to run right now. But a healthy adult is able to respond to things that they're made aware of. And that's what coaching is all about. Whenever we ask powerful questions, this also causes the individual, and remember, we talked about who is the individual. It's the person that you're privileged to lead. So when an individual is aware of their behavior, their character, and their thoughts, then they can choose to be committed to take responsibility for their own thoughts, their own character, and their own action. I really want you to answer that question for yourself. What are the deeply seated beliefs that you have that are acting as barriers to you, to your ministry, to your family, and even to your business in terms of reaching potential? Because as you make commitments, as those rise, then you're going to have a higher level of your performance, or your activity for results will also rise. So that's what coaching is. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about what coaching is not. Coaching is not consulting. I know, I have said a bad phrase, but coaching is not consulting. Coaching talks about giving an individual an opportunity to share. In consulting, the consultants give advice. So anytime an individual is sitting in a business relationship, or they're wanting to create a coaching relationship, but we start to give advice, we have now put on our consultant's hat. And it's okay. It's okay to go between, as you're working with the people you direct, it's okay to go between coaching and consulting. But I just want you to know the difference. So consultants give advice by making strategy recommendations. When consultees receive advice, and this is what I want us to really understand, they are not able to make their own considerations. And those experiences, when they're not able to make their own consideration, those experiences decrease their ability to successfully problem solve in the future. So let's think about that. That is complete disengagement. Come on, it's disempowering. When I can't begin to think for myself and solve problems in the future, I'm going to call my consultant to solve every problem for me. Do you want your phone ringing off the hook when you're trying to get your beauty rest? Absolutely not. So that's why it's important to understand the difference between coaching and consulting. Number 2, coaching is not counseling. Counselors are licensed to provide treatment to individuals as a means of healing past trauma. Coaching is not mentoring. Mentors are designed to share experiences because they've been there and they've done that. And then coaching is not discipling. Oh, I said it. Coaching is not discipling, because in discipling, this is where we give advice or biblical content so that the disciple goes through a transformational process to get closer to the God that they serve. So listen, everybody, I've enjoyed my time with you, sharing with you what coaching is and what coaching is not. Remember, coaching is a skill that is designed for you to unleash and unlock a person's potential. It's also about helping this individual grow until their maximum self. We want them to be their best version. It's an equipping and a teaching tool that allows for organizations to grow. And remember, I shared with you that once an individual is aware of what they have been thinking, they're aware of their character, they're aware of their behavior, then they can take the responsibility to make a decision, to make a change. So my name is Toyinda Smith, and I have truly enjoyed my time with you all today. I want you to go back and answer the question: what are the deeply seated beliefs that are acting as barriers to you, to your ministry, to your family, and to your business that impedes you reaching potential? Welcome to the Coaching Seat TV with Toyinda LaShea, where we're all about sitting in our seat of authority so that the kingdom community can be infused with the power to dominate confidence, unleash potential, and leave a legacy. This is accomplished through extracting limiting beliefs, distractions, and interferences. I am so excited for the opportunity to be on Dominion TV with the powerful Dr. Dutton and Pastor Lynette Dutton. Make sure you download the app for Dominion TV, as well as catch this broadcast every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. I want you to share it with your community, your clients, and your customers. Hey everybody, I want to invite you to a phenomenal virtual opportunity. My colleagues and I are hosting the Champion Coach Conference. This conference will take place on Saturday, June 27th, and it is virtual. I want you to check the link below.